Alrighty. Good morning. Good morning. Alright, guys. Today I will upload a lot of material for 737. Just I'm tired to having it on my drive and taking time and taking space, so a lot of that stuff will be uploaded to the knowledge channel. It's all gonna be in English, and just I went through each and every panel on overhead. It's not finished. It's only like probably only after overhead is done, but it's pretty decent. If people will like it, I will continue to do it as well as we'll see. We'll see what we do. Maybe I'll just give today examples for type study. As you know, in Discord we have few new threads and channels. Maybe that, we'll see. I need to structurize it in my head. Kind of still don't know which way is better. How do you guys want it? Should I just upload it on my YouTube? And do for members only, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I've managed to finally set it. The airport's awakening. So yeah, let's make it, let's upload it to members only thing. I'll just have a ton of videos, guys. Some of it I'll upload for free, just as is, to the knowledge. Let's do it while we fly. Okay, I think that's gonna be better. And I also promised to my friend to show him the power of 180's technique. Here, meanwhile, I'll show you what I can do. Я они там гоняют. Давайте я сначала закину curses. Запинаю это. Видите, в чем проблема? Современное человечество, никто не хочет ничего, мне кажется, учить. Ну и типа узнавать, не похуй, они там видео посмотрели и все. Мне кажется, вот в чем проблема. То есть, как мне кажется, что, ну знаете, как там, как люди хотели бы surpass with Atmos best in Island. Not really. It's a game, it's not simulated really much. I mean, it's a genre of simulator, yeah, for sure. But not really. We went through this already, but for me, it's this game is like when I want to relax and not kind of think of anything. Just as what? Aircraft. Okay. I'm thinking, how should I break it down? How should I break it down? All right, let's go inside. Go inside. What happened with that? Oh, okay. I really would wish that somebody would make a Boeing finally with all the systems, with all the circuit breakers, all the crap. But that's just my dream, you know. At least make it as close to as FS Labs or something, you know. All right, so 1 sec. Let's go, my friends. Let's start. So electrical power up 6.1. This flow looks like that, pretty much. Let me show you. In overhead, you're gonna close the cap on the battery. Make sure that the standby power cap is closed as well, right? You can check the battery bus and it's discharging for the amps, and the battery bus shows proper voltage and shows discharge, right? So kind of from this panel just move up here, all that. Might as well, you can do the full test by placing both in test and switch maintenance, and then it's gonna see if any faults are in. Battery charger and up. That's good, so that's actually something is working. Alright, so from this you gotta make sure that the alternate flaps basically all here is capped, so the alternate flap master switch and this is in the middle, so it's capped, this panel. Then you move down to hydraulic, make sure that they're off, make sure that the wiper switches are off, that the 3 green eliminating the gear down, and you can also you can actually get it and kind of drag it. Hold on. And the other one you can, but in here for some reason, like in the real one, you can just pull on it and they'll show these 3 lights. So we need to see the 3 greens here and 3 greens here, and then ground power is available. You saw the sources lights, so when you see the transfer bus off and sources off like this, that's how it should be when the ground power off, but when you put it on, they disappear. И сразу все ливнули. Ну, короче, всем похуй на эти, мне кажется, гайды, хуяйды. Короче, нахуй. Просто летаю все. Неблагодарное дело это. Буду только под заказ делать. Буду только под заказ. Времена уже не те просто. Да, в целом просто ливают люди, когда, не знаю. На ютубе? Не, я видел, тут было больше. Да сейчас этому, ну, мне кажется, сейчас это нахуй никому не нужно, честно. Ну, есть там, конечно, да, отдельные люди, может быть, там, но их очень мало. И я уже, anyway, все начал делать без объяснений. The test lights, you can see that all the bulbs testing except these are tested separately, and that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, so all the bulbs looking good, and then we'll do a fire test. First, in up fault, 2 lights illuminated here, and master cautions. So in total it's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights when you do the fault test. Okay, so when the fault test is done, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when you do the fire test, it's going to be 10 lights, and we're also going to check the belt cutout. So out here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, belt cutout and extinguish. Alright, now check the bottles. Just three lights here. And check the cargo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lights. So preliminary pre-flight, basically, I already did some part of it. Could be done by captain or first officer. Consists of starting up the IRSs. You can set that to display your time with how long it's gonna take. IRSs. Power up the Bravo hydraulic pumps and check the hydraulic first hydraulic quality, pressure. Power up the left side, pressure, looking good. Check the engine oil quantity, 89, 94, looking good. You can leave that on. If it's first light of the day, sometimes you can check on the lights. If it's you can't see it now, but you'll be able to see the reflection. So check all the lights. Alright, looking good. So you should leave the logo steady, wheel well. Of course, cap the emergency exit lights. Cabin utility IV pass is supposed to be on, of course. Otherwise the recirculation fan won't work, and the logo lights. They preheat the window heat panels, preheat the panels, because it takes some time. So you should do also the flight recorder test. So basically you switch that voice recorder to on, set it in test, look for the light to extinguish, and then put it back, check the airspeed warning, install. Now remember that in order for the stall warning test to work, it requires the AC transfer buses be powered for 4 minutes, right? And also, yeah. So also check the, it's called like liquids, so hydraulic, oil, and oxygen pressure. So check the crew oxygen and do a oxygen test. So for it to do it properly, you gotta press simultaneously. It's impossible to do in a sim, because you would need 3 fingers on the left hand, and then also you need the right hand, and you can't do it simultaneously. So we can do like that. We can do mask, and then this switch gets into RT. You have to like push it and then press and hold, and then verify that the oxygen pressure is not dropping, and put everything back. Alright, so out here the overhead, the aft overhead is done. You can do also the leading edge devices check, just the light bulbs, indications of it, but it's not required. So out here, just as this, you don't have any PSEU lights, PSEU. You don't have any GPS lights. Passenger oxygen lights is extinguished. The passenger oxygen is normal on cap. This illuminates with off. No engine ESCs, like no reversers, no engine control lights. Just kind of just in this. So anything that should be illuminated is the align that should be flashing by that time. If it's aligning, it means it's aligned already. And that flight recorder off. So basically it's and left, right, and nose gear lights alternate. Alright, so we're located in FLL, gate number R, Bravo 4. Alright, and set it to FLL. There you go. You get the preliminary weather. KFLL 1301110 stat 29243004. Alright, so out here you wait. Let's test it again. No fault store, great. So that one should be left to ground power for now. Check the frequencies, and you check the volts, amps, and this one to battery bus. So kind of go quick with the scan the overhead. No lights here, no lights here, everything capped. Yeah, the amper can come on. Navigation is in norm, all norm. The spark valve and engine valves are closed and illuminated like that. That's your fuel temp. Fuel pumps are off and illuminated. You can check if they come on and lights extinguish by just momentarily pushing them and switching them back. That's how you also check the pumps. Out here, nothing illuminated, no TR unit, no battery discharge, no ELAC, no GLS, ILS, or any sort of lights like that illuminated. That would be out here. Yeah, over here. So only drive illuminated. Ground power available is blue. No source lights. No, nothing like that. As follows. You set the lights as you wish. Emergency exit lights is armed. You check the chime. Window heat, yes. Don't do a window heat overheat test on the ground though. Probe heat, test it and make sure these come on. The same way it goes for this one. Make sure these come on. Forward entry is open, so test the cockpit voice recorder. These are in zeros, 0, 0. On. The temperature inside is tremendously hot. Let's get some air. AC unit air from the gate, from the bridge. Alright, so continuing. You can check the passenger cab. It's in Fahrenheit, so let's just put it like that. That 90 is hot. 90 is hot. Okay, trim air on. Ram door full open. Recirculation fans. Yeah, all these are closed for now. And you would set your flight cruise altitude, which we don't know yet because we don't even know where we're going in auto. And it's open. As follows, flying from the left side on the left. You can switch that little guy on as well. So your overhead is prepared for that preliminary. Now you're gonna check the papers on board. So maintenance docs, papers. You check the flight deck access. You can do a test, but it's not. You can't do it here. check the circuit breakers, the emergency equipment, which is fire extinguisher, axe right here, two ropes, 3 life jackets, PBE, gloves, FCB. Also for our matter, yeah, circuit breakers which don't work, and documents. So for our matter, you can check out here that the item, that the nav data is current. Also, what I do is I go to maintenance, not this way, that way. Out here in maintenance and check when the next service is. So 35 hours. Guys, for this to be working, you gotta save your flight every time. So that actually you have items in their life cycle, which is pretty nice. Random faults, yes. One event per 10 hours. No limit. And that's more fun to fly that way. Okay? So that. Also check the manual gear extension on access door. Make sure that it is locked. The door itself is locked. Otherwise, you're gonna be in for a surprise when you take off. And since we got the power for hydraulics, you can set the park and brake. Push both brakes and set the park and brake. Alright, and the so now the first officer can go and do a walk around. And that concludes the preliminary pre-flight. Oh, never mind, it does not. Also, the overheats. Wing body overheat, and out here. Also, first flight of the day is Jip Whiz.
Flight slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
And the TCAS.
Airspeed more. Airspeed more. TCAS test.
So kind of break it up in 2 parts, right? Preliminary and then the pre-flight. So let's go ahead and do the before start originating checklist. Logbook aboard, landing gear pins 3 aboard, fire warning overheat check, start lever is cut off, step trim cut out switch normal, light test check. So make sure these are normal. Get the rings. Lord of the Rings. So that concludes the prelim cockpit prep. Семеро в основном дети. Блин, ну дети тоже должны учиться, нет? Лишь пилота поиграть, мне интересны эти тонкости. Ну да, может быть ты и прав. А тогда что им можно продать? Не, ну, окей, хорошо. Если они хотят поиграть пилота, то им же тоже нужно в реалистичного пилота уметь играть, правильно? То есть, чтобы не облажаться. Ну, вот можем отключать. И открыть карго. Куда летим? Ну подождите, раньше я помню покупали люди, как там, помните, было по МДГ гайд продавался? Сиэтл. Далеко. Знаете куда, давайте? Я хотел в Чикаго, но мы по дороге еще залетим, чтобы они длинные были. Ну я хочу в Чикаго сегодня, короткую полосу. Давайте посмотрим, что в ИРЛ куда летят. Балтимор? Не успел. Офигеть. Они работают уже. Орландо. Офигеть. Через час. Через два. Хотите сказать, что больше Southwest нет? У нас с Балтимора полетел. Натыкаем. Не хочу. Мы можем так сделать. Угу. Это я понимаю. Так, во сколько вылет? Сейчас без 15. Ну, это 30. А здесь уже начинает образовываться. Уже утро. Еще только утро уже начинает образовываться. Предметы, turbulence. 360. Фрит. Так, здесь не надо. Okay. Generate. Сейчас, как всегда, начнем выть собака. Мы ее будем закрывать, блядь, самолетом. 370. Смотрите, я тут дальше делаю быстро вот таким способом. Downloader. Блять. Так. Вот, смотрите. Дальше. Идем сюда. Бац. FMC. Ident. Position-ish. Root. Сюда. Bets. 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 Хуякс. А тут вот так. Симбривчик. Бас. Set fuel. Можем сделать, чтобы и реально, но уже нас заправили с ночи. Payload. Отдельно сделаем. Select route. И сейчас он подгрузит нам раутич. А отсюда мы уже сделаем вот таким образом. Load. Да, для начала бы неплохо почистить здесь все. Так, сделать таким образом. Начинаем Бордянский. Бордянский у нас сегодня Southern Board 118 и 1.2. 118 погналиссимус и 1.2 мы в жопу положим. Вот сюда. В очко. Окей. Все очень просто, как видите, да? Flight план. Смотрите, берете. Вот как быстро это все делать, да? Идете вот сюда. У вас Agers, Dukin, Quebec 87, Ravio. И вот просто Next. Dukin, Quebec 87, Ravio, Continue, Ireland, Direct Dump. Direct Dump равен 833 left. Там. Пока без транзишна. Вот это. Дальше. Нужно включить на map и root data request wins. Надеюсь, что он подгрузит трак. Значит, в прошлый раз, я помню, не подгружал. Пока что-то не вижу. Кстати, я не знаю, если Perfinite Request нормально работает или нет. Ну, давайте попробуем. Вы же в курсе, что сейчас все эти дела через DataLink все идут. То есть пилоты просто confirm, окей, confirm, окей. Мне бы посмотреть сначала, как оно выглядит. Правильно, выглядит хуёво. Давайте хоть посмотрим, хоть что. Не, он вообще ничего неправильно сделал. Не знаю, откуда он берет эту дату. Полный краб. Окей, ручками. Первое. Cost Index 43. Резервы. Это прямо, вот я вам прям показываю сверху OFP, какая будет, какая тут первая. То есть вот, ну, видите, вот, первая 43 сюда. Потом дальше. Здесь с этого Reserves. Fine Res 3 и 3. Дальше. Average ISA +9. Ну, просто запоминаем, потому что сейчас его не вкинуть. Plus 9. Пока не вкинешь в... Вот, смотрите. Просто даже если я вот сюда сейчас его вот так вот, видите, он не будет вкидывать. Нужна высота. Ну, эшелон. Вот, то есть мы его уже знаем. 370. Сюда тоже сразу же, моментально, в два места сразу. Девять. И zero fuel здесь. 116.8 предполагаемый, да? А также есть TOC, вот, 54.42. Можно просто так, 54.42. Он сам все поймет. Execute. Сравниваем с TOW. Ну, то есть все стандарт. О, стандарт, старт. Да, сравним gross weight. 136. Ну, тут немного вообще, gross weight небольшой, 136,5, да, все верно. Fuel on board 19.7. Supposed. Можем проверить так вот. Прог 19.7, да. Да, для себя выписываете несколько вещей. Это время departure, время take-off, время arrival, время in, в gate. Потом выписываете минимум take-off fuel 19.1. Landing fuel. Вот. Fine rest плюс alternate 6.0. Видите, вот FMC info 6.0. Так что я ошибся. 6.0 сюда. Ну, и так можно. Ничего страшного, как бы. Можно и так. Просто разница, знаете, в чем будет? Если я вобью 3.3 или я вобью 6.0. Кто напишет мне, какая разница будет? Так. По сути, к этому моменту можно уже начинать работать с ATC. Понимаете, да? То есть если вот разбить в такой вариант, мы ждем перформанс, да, когда примерно весь самолет boarded, да, то есть мы ждем final performance, да. То есть какие-то вещи мы здесь не можем забить, пока мы перформанс полностью не получим. Потом все брифинги это в самую последнюю очередь, когда уже все сделано. Ну, flight plan получается только одно. Вот. Такие дела. Pre-flight у нас будет потом flow, но это еще рано его. Вот. Смотрите, вот я делаю pre-flight, знаете, когда? Когда за 15 минут до пуша. Когда мне надо запускать ВСУ. То есть я запускаю ВСУ. Запускаю сначала ВСУ. Жду 4 минуты, пока блиды подойдут к ВСУ. И тогда делаю флоу. Чтобы коснуться блидов. Понимаете, да? Что я имею в виду? Пойду курну, блядь. Что-то скучно с вами, блин. Вы за старшего в кокпите.
Damage ajudado. Puta porra. Сейчас начнется. Песня Шнурова. Баскервильская сука. И баскервильская сука. Ты баскервильская сока.
Все, капитан на месте. Ну, уже начинается, блин, конвектив. What is this tuning is about? I think it's in which topic is it in? Is it pinned or something maybe? А я не запинал, да? Или здесь? Ah, я не запинул. Without quotations, of course. All three. Atma, Limbo. All right. All right. All right.
Carry 3,500. Ceiling 6,000 broken. 2500.
I'm starting EPU.
broken. Temperature 29. 2.25. Altimeter 3006. VFR conditions. Landing and departing runway 10 left, 10 right. Right back on hold, shortest direction.
It's slow as fuck.
On initial contact, you have
What'd they do to
information
it?
like
I need accelerator for the...
information like 1204 Zulu, wind 145 at 12, visibility 10, to clouds at 2000, scatter at 3500, ceiling 6000 broken, 25000 broken, temperature 29, 2.25, altimeter 3006. VFR conditions, landing and departing runway 10 left, 10 right, right back on hold, shortest direction. Advise on initial contacts, you have information like
Why it speaks like
FT Lauderdale Hollywood
retard.
Airport information like 1204 Zulu, wind 145 at 12.
Clearance 128.4.
Visibility 10, to clouds at 2000. Scatter 3500.
Yeah, I need accelerator for the for these because this is too slow.
Temperature 29.
United 1770, ready for airways to Newark Liberty Airport.
Pisses me off. The voice.
United 1770. Clear to Newark Liberty Airport. Phoenix to departure with the ETAP transition. Dennis files. Departure frequency 128.6. Squawk 1664.
Clear to Newark Liberty Airport. Felix to departure with the ETAC transition. Minutes filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 128.6.
Alright, PU is running.
64. United 1770.
I cannot even fucking put in the word. Southwest 2136.
Contact ground 121.7. We're ready for pushback or engine start.
Southwest 2136, ready to copy. Охуел?
United 1770.
Southwest 2136, ready to copy IFR to, gosh, where are we going? BWI.
Looking to pick up our clearance to Nashville. Spirit Wings 300. FT1.
Southwest, блядь.
To Nashville Airport.
First come, first serve.
Cape Pasa transition.
Охуел.
Climb by SID.
You cannot even put a fucking word in.
Squawk 4030.
That's not how busy it is sometimes.
Clear to Nashville Airport. Hard Rock to departure.
Go fuck yourself, get some TPDLC, dude.
Climb via SID. Departure frequency 128.6. Squawk 4030. Spirit Wings 300.
So,
Spirit Wings.
да ты, блядь, заебали нахуй.
Correct. Contact ground 121.7. We're ready for pushback.
They speak like fucking retard, dude.
We'll contact ground
You know what?
1.7. We're ready for pushback.
Fuck this. This is not about the fucking traffic talk about for 20 minutes, dude. That does not work like this in fucking real world.
36. FT Lauderdale clearance. Clear to Baltimore, Washington.
Go fuck yourself. There's no traffic, dude.
Climb by SID. Departure frequency 128.
That's it. There's no traffic. Jesus. Fucking Christ. They need to fix that shit too. And that's why people speak differently than this shit. Who are you talking to? There's nobody there. Fucking piece of shit. No.
Departure frequency 128.6. Squawk 4555.
No, sir. I could not get a word in for 10-15 minutes. Now I'm gonna get my clearance. Southwest 2136. Ready copy IFR to Baltimore. With Romeo. Пусть будет.
Negative. Gators 1 departure. Delta transition. That is filed. Climb by SID. Departure frequency
No what?
8.6.
No. We're gonna fucking turn you off. Because I can see that you already started with the bad food. I can see the Beyond ATC already shitting, so I decided to switch it off. I want traffic, but I don't want them fucking to speak only to traffic. That does not work like that. Oh man. Oh, bro. I'm gonna write to Beyond ATC Discord, guys, because I just asked them if they're gonna shut up the comms a little bit, because I fly across all the airspaces and I don't hear that much chatter. No, really, man. All right. I'm gonna let the Discord know that I have stream. You know what's the difference in real life? Like, of course, I mean, when humans say, but humans say less things and they say faster and like more correct. Here it's just like, oh, information zero. Okay, with kilo, with whiskey. Так. Бля, мне что-то тормозит эта карта. Ну, iPad имеется в виду. Равен 8, 3 left. Так, а нахуй мне равен 8, блядь, ёбаный в рот. Чё я смотрю, Ages 1, Duken. Пиздец меня накурило. Так. Ages 1 are now departure. Climb 4000, 10 left. To 605. Clearing Southwest 2136 with Kilo ready, copy I-4 to Baltimore.
Information Kilo correct. Clear to Baltimore, Washington Airport. Acres 1 departure, thus in transition, then is filed. Time lasted. Departure frequency 128.6. Squawk 1650.
Southwest 2136, climb via the SID, 128.6, squawk 1650. Oh, you want me to say it? Okay. Acres 1 departure, Dawson transition, Southwest. Jesus Christ, which Southwest am I at? Southwest 2136. Agers 1, departure, thus in transition, DNS-FOG, Southwest 2136. Now, what you see here right now, it is trying to mine the text, because whenever you buy voices from them, see what I mean? When you buy voices from them, they charge you by the letter. So they want to tell you the same shit over and over again and make it look like you're mistaken. But I said it normally 3 times. You saw it. But it's mining every letter to charge more. What a fuck! Like they didn't see like the people would understand this kind of shit, or what? Or they don't care. Over the ground 21 for Southwest 2136. God damn it, 2136. Where can I put a sticker? I need a sticker in this plane. Alright, let's do the flow. Before start flow. Well, sometimes people do that if they wanna impress you. If they wanna impress you. Okay. I need to speed up these digits. How do I do it? How do I do it? See, 28.6, 16.5. $16.5 TRA 28.6. You know what's next gonna be in aviation? They're gonna auto connect to the radio. Like you wouldn't need to dial this shit anymore. And some planes already kind of have it, like automatic. 28.6. 16.50 SID. Okay. Alright, let's cross check the route. One zero left. Be nice, Dukin. Was it Dukin? No, wait. What is Agers? Agers. It was Agers, yeah. Agers 1, Dukin. 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 Alright. So, Agers 1, 4,000, 10 left. Climb heading 096. to intercept course 065 to elbow, then track 026 to cross room at above 4,000, then on the pick road to Agers. Okay, 4,000, 096, and we're not gonna get the performance right now. All right. Check the trims. Check the autopilot. All right. I checked it all, I think. Yeah, I think I know. Now we're waiting for performance. Let's check the route. Okay, so elbow room, YOLO, Elric, address, Perts. Yes, sir. Perts, ARPS, Mart, Ewood, CZ, top of cruise, and then S filed. Okay. Что происходит? Давайте перформанс мне. We got the final count. It's the final countdown. $1.3 billion views. I don't think I've seen billions yet on the YouTube, honestly. Or maybe that I just don't listen to music. I know some music has a lot. I just don't listen too much to music, so. But this is like epic, though. It's a concert too. I realized I didn't even see them, who they are. White boy band. That's good. Good. It's good. I would listen to, but what? Ой, блядь. It's a final countdown. Мы опаздываем пиздец как. Пиздец как. Или, по крайней мере, мне так кажется, я не знаю. Во сколько у нас рейс начинается? 8, 12, 30, 12:50. Ну, по сути, не так сильно опаздываем. Только на 7 минут пока. Но я не хочу на больше опаздывать, поэтому давайте. Take off performance. I can't have DTO2 since Southwest does not have it. They only have DTO1 5.3. Climb 2. It's always flaps 5. 40, 41, 47. I honestly don't see much of flap 1 for takeoff at all. Because there's not many, yeah. So 5.3, GTO1, 5, 40, 41, 47, okay? If it's unable, look at here. Well, I thought there was something with the system, because like when it didn't show the altitudes like that, I knew right away it's fucked up, you know? And that sucks. Because we're gonna have to find out why. Unable next altitude. Well, fine. If you're unable, then unable. I'm gonna climb you with the one, but this is not important. Where's the rest of the altitude? Does not provide the altitudes. If it does not like that, that's really bad. That's really bad. That's a fucking bug of PMDG again. Oh man. Ёбаный боголет. Я ж забыл, какой он ёбаный боголет. Ну, нихуя не работает. Ну, хуйня. Хуйня. Сам самотек есть. I'm gonna have to. Бля, ну такая параша, честно говоря. Вы видели, что такое говно случалось, а? Подожди. I feel like this shit is fucked up. Bruh. At least fucking work, please. I don't mind inserting. Go to hell. Go to hell. I don't mind inserting this shit once again, but just at least fucking work. I'm gonna redo the flight plan for. So this, you see, we have delayed. We have been delayed, so I'm gonna edit the flight. It's 42, right? Yeah, hour delay. I don't want to be quick and shit just because. I don't want to hurry because of the stupid shit. Because when you hurry, you make mistakes. 2962. Перформанс нельзя было нажимать. Она. Все верно. Так. Ну, то же самое дело. Я не знаю, что с этим говном обоссанным. Параша, блядь. То же самое дело. Я не знаю, короче. Выкинуть на помойку его нужно. See what I mean? That's why I don't fuck with micro говно. Microsoft говно, блядь. That's a fucking bug. Don't tell me it's not. A lot of people have that problem, and it's not been ever fucking. It's never been resolved. I've seen that every time. You fucking bitch. Why is it changing all it? This is not. Come on, bro. Stop fucking changing. Oh, finally. Okay. So, recruising helped, but I guess. But it's still a bug. It's still a bug. Don't tell me it's not. And see, I enter the fucking altitude and it shits on me. It fucking shits on me. Is you serious? Man, I swear. What the fuck? I don't fucking know, dude. That's bullshit. This aircraft is bullshit. I don't know. It does not fucking work now. When entering 25,000, it works. What kind of fucking shit is this? It's a piece of shit, dude. Why it fucking happens with me, you know? Yeah. Пиздец. Why? What the fuck? And you're not required to set the arrival to see the fucking altitudes. You're not at all. You can set to airport direct and it's still supposed to calculate those. Because a lot of times you don't fucking know. And that's what I'm trying to show here, but this should reset too. Like this fucking plane is not working how it's supposed to be. It has a lot of bugs. You know? Has shit ton of bugs. Like what the fuck is this? 3 fucking 7. 3-7. This is 3-7. 3-7. 37,000, beach. На, жри. Now it's again start changing. This, that, and that's it. It never comes alive. Because it's bullshit. and if you have to ask about it, you have to state your name and last name, sign your name. What the? Why? It fucking happens with me when I wanna fucking fly. Every fucking day you can see the shit. I'm gonna delete this piece of shit, I swear. I swear I fucking will. I will delete this piece of shit and forget about it. And forget about it. You piece of shit. Honestly. Honestly, piece of shit. Nah, the shit does not work. It's a fucking bullshit. Дебилка нахуй ебаная, блять, я хуею нахуй. Кусок говна, блять, понимаете? Вот это говно, блять, они продают еще, блять. Такой кал, я ебал. Ну все, полетали, я больше не полечу на это говно. I'm taking explain. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Fuck this shit. Fuck this piece of shit game. Just wasted a bunch of time for a non-working fucking game. 3 days in a row I tried to fly in this game, and all I get is bugs every day, and fuck this officially. I'm moving back on explain, because this is crap. I value my time. You know, fuck this shit. Just wasted fucking 2 hours of my life for nothing.